Now hear me out. Are you a fashion designer? Are you a tailor? And you make trousers? Please, I want you to listen to this particular video, because what I'm about to say is so very important. If you don't listen, you will cry. So in this particular video, there's something very important we are going to be learning. Now, this question is actually from a viewer. A viewer asks, in case you didn't measure your knee length, how else can you get your knee length? Please, I need a formula for that. And that is what I'm about doing in this particular video. I'm going to be explaining now. Then after, I'm still going to the board to explain better. Now, let's go. To get your knee length, there is this simple formula. But before we go on with this formula, there's something I need to explain to you. Now, I need to tell you that there are two structures like we have when it comes to human being. I mean, the anatomy of a human being. Do you understand? Starting from the waist down to the ankle of the person. I mean, from the waist to the ankle, which is the normal trouser length. Do you understand? If you're making trouser. Now, I want to let you know that they're different. Like, there is this anatomy of a human being. Like, there are people that has a longer thigh. What I mean by that is that from their waist to their knee is longer than from knee to the ankle. Do you understand? Why there are people that from their waist to their knee is equal to from the knee to the ankle. So, but the percentage of people, let's say example, we have 100% of people in the whole world. Now, the one that is more in percentage are these people that are longer. The people that from their waist to the knee is actually longer from their knee to the ankle. So that is what we are going to be focusing. Now, if you are one of those that from your waist to your knee and from your knee to the ankle is equal, we're also going to be discussing about you guys here now. But first of all, we are going to be working on the former. Do you understand? Okay. Now, let's say the length of your waist, you are part of those that from your waist to the knee is longer than from your knee to your ankle. This is the formula. The formula is your trouser length. Your trouser length. Do you understand? Divided by 2 plus extra 2. Do you understand? This can work in most cases. Like, the percentage of it working is 99%. Now, why did I leave out the 1%? It's because nothing is actually perfect. There are people that their body structure or the anatomy of their body will not obey either of these. Do you understand? But they are at a very lower percentage. That's why I said 99%. So let me state the formula again. The trouser length divided by 2 plus 2. So let's give an example. Let's say your trouser length is 40 inches. So all you have to do is 40 divided by 2. What is it going to give you? 20 inches. Now, 20 inches is not the knee length. All you have to do, that 20 inches, add extra 2 inches to it. What is it going to give you? 22. So that means the knee length of that person who has a trouser length of 40 inches is actually 22 inches. Please, you can try this with your own measurement. Now, I want to do a disclaimer. If you are doing this if you are trying it, don't come to the comment section and tell me this does not correspond to my own. No, please, because I'm going to be explaining the other side. Not just that, please, disclaimer is that your measurement must be accurate. Remember, when your measurement is not accurate, your answer is not going to be correct also. Do you understand? So make sure the measurement is accurate, then you are going to be getting a correct answer. Do you understand? Now, let me talk about the other individuals. The people that the measurement of their waist to their knee is exactly the same to from their knee to the ankle. Their formula is very simple. Their formula is the trouser length divided by 2, which all know that like they are both equal. Do you understand? So just do divided by 2. Why those other ones are divided by 2 plus 2. Now, in order for you not to make mistake when you are measuring, some persons will be like, which one is the trouser length? How do we measure for the trouser length? What if we want the trouser to be longer? We want it to be touching on the floor. Please, this is not how you get the formula. The trouser length, it doesn't matter the kind of trouser you are making. Whether your trouser you are making, you're going to be wearing heel, you want it to be longer or not. No, it doesn't matter. The formula is all about your original trouser length, which is from your waistline or from your natural or desired waistline all the way to your ankle. Let me repeat it again. Your natural waistline, not even your desired waistline. Your natural waistline to your ankle, that is the original trouser length. The same way you measure for your pencil trouser, that's exactly what I'm saying. Do you understand? So this is the trouser length you are going to be using, not the length of your original trouser length, that one that will be dropping on the floor. No, please, do you guys understand? Now, let's say you go and use that particular one. Your original trouser length is supposed to be 37. Now, because you want the trouser to drop on the floor, you now go and use 42. Now, you now divide it by 2 and add extra 2. It's not going to give you anything correct. So, do you understand? So, please don't misunderstand what I've just said. Your original trouser length, which is from your natural waist all the way to your ankle, that is the trouser length you are going to be using. Divide it by 2, then make sure you add extra 2 inches to it. There's a reason why I say 2. If not, I would have said 1.5 to 2 because everybody is not actually the same. But I'm using 2. In other ways, even if there's anything that is different, even if it does not match 100%, I promise it's going to match 99%. Try it and tell me your result in the comment section. Whether you got it exactly or whether you are having a difference of half or you're having a difference of 1. Either way, please, I want you to know that it's actually negligible. So another disclaimer that we are going to be talking about is, please always know that the best way to get your perfect measurement is always to measure, not to use all these things. But in a situation whereby you don't have any other option, that is when you explore these options. Do you understand? But I still want you to know that these options are still viable. They are still very, very good. Do you understand? That in a situation, please, I'm warning you now, in a situation, please, the warning is not in a violent way. Do you understand? What I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to advise us in a situation whereby you are not good, you don't even know how to draft a trouser. It means that this information is not that useful to you. If you want to learn how to draft a trouser, on how to draft all these basic courses, just know that you need a book called A Perfect Dress Cutting Guide. I'm not telling you because I'm the author of the book. I'm telling you because a lot of people who has bought this book have seen the essence of getting this book. For you to get this book, if you're on TikTok, just know that you have to click on the first link on my bio. It will take you to a website on Seller where you're going to get this particular book. When you buy it, make sure you DM me. I'm going to do something surprising for you. I'm going to add you to a group that will give you the video guides to what is exactly inside this book. Now, when you are done learning these things, then you can now make use of these formulas. You can't just go in make use of these formulas where your basics are not well refined. Do you understand? Okay, that's exactly what I want to tell you. Then if you want me to teach you a lot of things when it comes to finding measurements which you don't have initially, let's say example now, you want to find your crotch length on your trouser, how to perfectly find it. Now make sure you mention it in the comment section. How do we find, or how do we get the perfect crotch length? I'm going to be doing a special video for that particular one, or any other question. Hope you guys know that crotch length can also be called our rise, especially the front part of your crotch length is the front rise, while the back part of your crotch length is the back rise. There are also different names we are going to explore in our next video. Thanks and may God bless you. Then if you're on YouTube, I want you to make sure you look around this particular video. You see a book on a red cover, The Perfect Dress Cutting Guide, or you look below this video, make sure you click on that link, buy it, make sure you comment in the comment section. I'm going to add you to a group that's going to teach you in video form, not just in book forms, in video form. So it's going to make you understand better. For those of you that are abroad, like America, Canada, you need this book hard copy. You need it delivered to your doorsteps. Remember what I say, like America, Canada, Australia, all you have to do is to just write me in the comment section or anywhere. I'm going to share the link to you. Or maybe you might see my number anywhere around this video or any other video. Then make sure you can DM me or WhatsApp me. Either way, you can also share it in the comment section. I'm going to contact you and also give you the link to this particular book. This book is on Amazon. You are going to buy in the paper cover, that is the hard cover, and it's going to be delivered to you. Thanks and may God bless you. Bye for now.